Finally, I wanted to turn to another issue. Today marks the 14th anniversary of the opening of the U.S. military prison at Guantánamo. 107 prisoners still there. Many have been cleared for over a decade to leave. One of your clients, Mohamedou Ould Slahi, is among the men being held. Last year, a book collecting his diary writings became a surprise bestseller. Your thoughts today and what is happening to him?
The national shame of Guantanamo's existence continues 14 years later. And this is a shame that threatens, more than ever, I think, to mar President Obama's legacy as he leaves office and the potential that he leaves office without closing Guantánamo. I think my client, there are many men unjustly continuing to be held at Guantánamo. I think my client's story is symbolizing an aspect of it. He was picked up after he voluntarily turned himself in to Mauritanian authorities. He has sought at every opportunity that he could to show that he is unjustly detained and should be released. And he's done that through the courts, as well as by seeking what's called a periodic review board, which could clear him by determining that his ongoing detention is unjustified. We're really at a point, Amy, where the president can and should direct the Department of Defense to stop putting up roadblocks. There are some very credible accounts of the roadblocks that the Department of Defense has been putting up. It needs to stop putting up roadblocks. The Justice Department could choose not to contest cases in which detention authorities unjustified or no longer justified. And we can bring these numbers down this year. The president has already indicated that those numbers will be brought down this year, and we need to move forward to close the place, because the existence of Guantánamo isn't just about the place, it's also about the principle that it represents, which is the principle of the United States continuing to hold people without charge or trial. And until that is put to an end, we're not going to be able to return fully to the family of nations with the rule of law as we proclaim it to be.
Hina Shamsi, I want to thank you for being with us, Director of the American Civil Liberties Union's National Security Project. This is Democracy Now! When we come back from break, we head west to Seattle, Washington, to a trial of climate justice activists. Stay with us.